Hey Team Wild, Brian here, and I wanted to talk to you about gels. Mari recommended a book called Thrive by Brendan Brazier. It's a vegan nutrition guide. Excellent book. If you haven't read it, highly recommend it. Way to refuel our bodies with healthy, good foods. And I have been carrying around organic energy chews that I love, and gel packets, which I'm sure everyone's seen. You guys are using them. They're fantastic. Just want to give you another option, and that is gels. This gel flask will hold about 5 or 6 of these gels. Now, I mean, I'm not saying you pour them in there, but you make a different gel, pour it in there, and you carry this around. I've got race-ready shorts that just slide them right in there. You can buy belts, they'll fit them, but everything fits right in there. It's, I don't want to say better, but it's another option. It's vegan, it's raw, it's great for your body to help fuel you on your runs. So I wanted to walk you through how to make these. And what we chose today was a coconut carob gel, and I'll walk you through all the process. Throw it in our blender, cook it up pretty quick, or mix it up pretty quick, and you're ready to go. First thing we've got are dates. I chose some organic dates. You gotta make sure you want to pit them. Obviously, the pit would make this a much different process. Throw them in there. Next thing you want is some agave nectar. And you have 1/4 cup of agave nectar. Just pour that right on in there, and that is super sweet. Next up, you've got some roasted carob powder. And that's just, I found these. Looks kind of like ground chocolate, I guess. You just throw that in there, makes it kind of sweet. Next up, you got hemp protein, and we are adding 1 tablespoon of that. Just a hemp protein, looks kind of like that. Just going to give you a little bit of protein to the mix. And we've got coconut oil. You guys might cook with this. It's really great. So, boom, boom. Pour that in there. This time of year, it is May in Dallas, so that is liquid. It might be more of a solid for you at different times of year. It is for me. And then we've got 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And that's probably a little more than that, but I'm okay with that. You can fudge on these as much as you want. And then 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. So you'll scoop those in there. And then it says just a salt to taste, and so I'm going to just guess what I'm going to be happy with there. So you pour that in there, get it all in your blender, and you're ready to rock. What I like to do, just to make it a little easier coming out of the flask, is get a little bit of water. So I'm just going to go to my fridge here and get a little bit of water. Also makes it mix up a little bit easier, so if your blender has some disagreements with you about mixing up, you can add just a little bit of water. And you just kind of mix it in here. This is a Blendtec blender. If you've got a Vitamix, that's great too. Or you could use any kind of blender. I'm assuming it'll mix everything up. Nothing here is too difficult. So it's going to get a little loud for about 15 seconds. And it's that easy. So now I just pour these in the flask, put them in the fridge. They'll keep up to about 3 days. After that, you probably want to pour them out. And I don't know what you're paying right now for your gels and blocks or whatever else you're fueling with. Looks like I'm going to fit all that in one. That's excellent. But it's not expensive. And so it's a good, cheap, excellent fuel. And carry that on the run. Use as nutrition, and you are ready to rock. And so, I don't know if that helps you or not, but it might be an option you might want to try. And again, the book, Thrive. Got all kinds, there's 5 or 6 gels. There's other fueling options. You can make little bars, and we might do some of those videos later. But go wild.